Other interesting cultural news: you have three teens attack an old man and beating him onto the ground, and the crowd does nothing because, of course, because it's 2024 and accountability and culture just continues to unfortunately decay. Now, this comes to us thanks to the good old End Wokeness on X Twitter, saying, "quote A mob of black um, teens attacked three white men in Milwaukee this past week. Zero national outrage." That might be just say might be messing up that vernacular there because it looks like there's one individual man and three teens. Got three old men. There you can see. No, it was I guess a 3-year-old man. Apologize, it was my dyslexia acting up, perhaps. Never officially diagnosed, but sure as hell got a lot of symptoms. So I need to check that out, maybe. You see now, not to say I called it, or of course, but look at these young guys. Not a single one of them is suited up, and of course they're wearing sweaters and pants with no belts. Perhaps there's a belt shortage in the United States that I'm not aware about. We need an awareness campaign. Maybe I should start selling belts. I'm only, of course, partially kidding. Now here you can see the video. I don't think there's volume. Let's see here. No volume, but yeah, I see these old men, multiple. How evil you have to How evil do you have to be to attack old people? I mean, they're not to be an old soul yet again, but back in my day, you would respect your elders. You wouldn't treat them with such disdain and physical violence. I mean, Jesus, that one guy's been beaten to a pulp. Like, his whole face is bloody. And I mean, yeah, there are a lot. Was it 4 or 5 of these boys attacking this guy? There are dozens of people just standing around, and presumably they're child age because they are wearing a lot of them are wearing the backpacks, and yeah, just nothing. And of course, they didn't report this on any of the mainstream media. Of course, it went pretty viral, at least on X or Twitter. I think about 850,000 views and 24,000 likes. Now, going down to some of the top comments, you have End Wokeness saying, "quote The attack took place right by the Bradley Tech High School right after the school was over. The school is refusing to provide details or information, getting 4.6 thousand likes. Elon Musk asked, was anyone arrested, getting 4.7 thousand likes. They were. End Wokeness says 3 were arrested. The school is refusing to take any action or say whether they were their students." I'm actually surprised there's arrests made these days. That's pretty rare. Usually they just get, if they even get caught at all, they usually just let out bail, just let out, cash bail or, just let it out immediately, basically. That did get 2.3 thousand likes. Mr. Bigglesworth Memes says this was a hate crime, getting 196 likes. Colin Rugg says not one person helped him, awful, getting 959. Let's make it 960 likes. America Papa Bear says, imagine if there was a white teen beating up an old black man, the media would be covering it day and night. True, getting 899 likes. Paul Zupa says, this is a hate crime. Why is Kamala Harris ignoring it? Getting 1,000 likes. Well, why? Doesn't fit the agenda. Detective One said, get out Democrat-run cities, getting 255 likes. Gunther Eagleman says, quote, this will never make legacy media. Wrong narrative, getting 928 likes. A contrarian statement. We had to dig to find it, but you have the human. So I'm a little suspicious. He has a peace emoji, American flag, the Ukrainian flag, and then the blue wave. His hashtag or his specific handle is the number 4 humanity unity, and he's a raging leftist. So I can't but think he's probably a computer. After all, whose name is human? He's too suspicious. Probably a machine in disguise, or perhaps just has the mentality or social skills of a machine. So I guess I don't have much ground to stand on myself. But nevertheless, this alleged human says, quote, zero national outrage, just a flat out lie. It was attack was covered extensively on locals. I condemned it. Your tweet is harmful and infuse the narrative. Yeah, getting 6 likes though. Memes, they did respond in meme form. It's usually a 50-50 split, or this week it seems like a little bit less. But Planet Memes has a picture of Peter Griffin, and I forget you have the color palettes. It says skin color perpetrator, says 24/7 news. And it's the whiter, lighter skins, and it says bury it, and then it's the darker colors. Getting 84 likes. Going down more and more. Match Point says every year in America, over 500,000 white Americans are victims of black violent crime, getting 279 likes. So they didn't actually quote the statistics or the sorts in terms of where they got it. Not really helpful there. Florida Man Eat says, if races reflect, it would have been headline news. We'd all be hearing it out nonstop. Total double standard. getting 423 likes. Paratrooper Brady says the motive just because they're white. This is the division the Democrats have pushed over the years, getting 448 likes. White Hodel says I'm outraged. Does that help? No, because the X algorithm makes sure nobody knows I'm outraged. He says that, and yet he did get 222 likes, and I saw it right there. So I'm not sure how much water that really holds, so to say. Red Wave Press says it doesn't fit the narrative. White teens being a black man would fit the narrative enough, getting 161 likes. Or it says, no, not enough. Going down more and more. Let's see. IPOC doing racism says, what absolute shock, blackness. Oh, it's disgustingly racist. I'm not going to read it. Let's see here. Any country, a lot of people just say mainstream media will ignore it. A lot of pictures of liberals worshiping legacy TVs or old school TVs. Let's see. Porky Fritz says it's our job to keep this message on X all week and get 21 likes. So yeah, we'll see if they're actually truly prosecuted, or we'll see if they actually have any jail time, or if they're actually imprisoned long term. Angel says the parents of these teens should be charged and held responsible for the heinous attacks on those men, getting 10 likes, which we are seeing that more and more when it comes to specifically murders in the United States. When it comes to murders that are in which you're using firearms as an implement, you are seeing parents that are being charged in those crimes. I wonder, in our lifetime, culturally speaking, will we shift to the point where we're actually prosecuting parents in these cases where they're not using any physical weapons, they're just using their fist, or they're attacking and in many cases hospitalizing elderly people who are not saying the defense is there, at more risk and not as strong as the teens. I wonder if we will see a point in our lifetime where those parents are held accountable. That'll be interesting. I'm not, maybe a coin flip at this point. I'm not sure if that will actually pan out. But again, just kind of, it's heartbreaking to see the further cultural decay in the United States as, again, even innocent elderly people. There's also, we should be surprised. A couple years ago, we had it's going viral where you had people, teenagers just going up to random people and sucker punching them in the back of the head just to go viral. Also, some mentally vacuous they are, which, there used to be harmless pranks. You just throw a water balloon at someone, which, it's a dick move, but it's permanent bodily harm. And I can't but think past couple of years, people just keep crossing that line into what used to be, good old horseplay, to actual crime and actual, in some cases taking lives with these actions. So it's very, very sad to see. Hopefully, culture turns around soon, though I'm not too optimistic. But let me know in the comments, what do you think will be the outcome? And do you think, culturally speaking, will there be any shift into, overall just more peace in general? Let me know in the comments, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.